Hello. Good morning. I'm MJ. I'm the founder of Ultra Love. Happy to be here with you guys. It's September 3rd. We're going to do a little daily tarot reading, a way to get a little vibe check on the day, check in, see if we be resonating. Feel free to check out the book, the merchandise, and the online courses on the website. We're doing some updates on the website, so we are missing an email shout out this month. I typically send just one shout out a month. And so if you want to subscribe, let's get you over to Ultra Love and subscribe. Let's get into the reading for today, September 3rd. How was that new moon in Virgo for you? New moon. Is that a song? No, I think it's Blue Moon, isn't it? Might as well be New Moon. Divine guidance, love and clarity. So we're going to, disclaimer, these are for fun and entertainment. And of course, if you resonate a few days in a row or longer, then feel free to book a private reading. Okay. Divine guidance and love and clarity for you guys. There's a message. No, it's like you're waiting for a message. There's a message you're waiting for to come in. Something regarding the past. It's giving me big pause energy. Like, wait. Before you sign anything, before you move on that dotted line, like, I think there's maybe some trickery afoot for sure. There's trickery afoot, you guys. That 7 of Swords is, lying, cheating, stealing. Fuckadoodles. Pardon me. And this is the walking away energy. So y'all might be walking away from something straight up. What, though? What are you walking away from? Limitation? A feeling of limitation? Divine guidance? There's definitely, like, you're waiting for messages, or there's messages back and forth. This is a fair amount of sword energy. So there's a lot of balls. There's a lot of mental activity. Beware. Like, this reading is big time beware, you guys. Beware. Why? There's messages. There's some sticky stuff from the past. Like, for example, times when we denied our intuition. Like, that person's no good for me. Oh, maybe I'll just go back one more time. No. Hold your ground. There's messages coming in. Messages maybe about finances. Messages about contracts. But wait before you sign. Read over it one more time. There's definitely, my loves, there's definitely some energy here that cannot be trusted. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords reverse. This is like the actual, there's an actual fox in this one too, like cunning, supreme. Somebody says one thing. So this makes me think of like sort of people-pleasing cowardice energy. People that are just like nice to everybody and says what everybody wants to hear. But then suddenly you realize you never know who you're really speaking to, right? Often I think those energies are like gossipy energies as well. And sometimes not even, there's no ill intent. I think those are sometimes highly traumatized, like people who just don't know who they are. Okay, a bunch of those jumped out, but that one was the one that was like, this one again. So something is definitely in your midst that needs you to be quiet. No. It needs you to take your time. I'm interested in that 4 sword reverse as well, next to High Priestess. This is the stuff where I'm like, this is stuff that we've denied in the past, or this is the way we've denied our spirit in the past. This is the way we have allowed ourselves to be manipulative, or pardon me, we have allowed ourselves to be manipulated. When we let ourselves be manipulated by other people, it's usually because we're not really in our integrity. We're not in our truth. Thus, we rely, or we lean into codependency because we think if we just do it good enough, or if we just show up enough, or if we just do this and not the other, then the other person will change, or then the other person will do something. But sometimes these are just patterns to help us own our own power. So you're definitely being guided to walk away from something. Yeah, oh, Shazam. There's that 3. Lots of 3s, you guys. As in there's this Three of Swords here, so there's definitely been some heartbreak in this situation, connected to friends. Friendships are here, or it's also offering the sense of like leaning into your friendships, or for some of you, like, you got to talk to some friends, because some of the good people that you just know are tight, people that you just know are legit, like, you could be talking to friends and sus that there's some Dodge Master Supreme going on here. This is the central energy, my loves. This is the central energy, which means, like, whomever this reading is for, where it's like, this is an important message for somebody, listen to it. It's, as in, us responsible tarot readers, I would say, or when you have integrity, it's like, I'm not the one telling you. I'm saying things you already know. I'm just affirming it. So you'd be like, oh, fuck it, man. Pardon my potty mouth. I do apologize. Working on it. So this would be like, I know this person is Dodge. Or actually, like, I know they lied to me about that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But this could impact something that's coming. Something that's moving you forward. This is why you're being asked to wait. This is why it's like, look over the contract. Read over the fine print, right? Because it could be that there's something going on where somebody from the past, or a situation from the past, there's a lack of honesty. Somebody's trying to take something. Somebody's, or like, finagle something. Lean on the good friends. Oh, holy Shazam. Oh, my holy Shazam. There's another Seven of Swords. Somebody, let's get more clarity to offer us, like, moving forward in these energies. Like, somebody's hiding something. Somebody's keeping something from you. And there's a lot of threes as well. So once again, this could be three's a crowd. Three's too many people in a couple. Or you're working on putting down this foundation. You're working on creating this stable foundation. And then you get some messages through from friends about someone doing something else that you're not, like, fully aware of, like in a partnership. It's like walking away from limitation, walking away from disempowered connection. You not being able to, you being around people, places, and things that doesn't allow you to grow things authentically, straight up. Wait. The Hanged Man is here, my loves. Wait until you can suss it all. Honestly, for some of you, I'm like, wait until you can get a lawyer to look over that Shazam. Wait until you can get some people on your side, some really good friends to read over things, look over things. Wait for all the appropriate communication. Something tells me, like, you could get communication that, like, I'm hearing nails somebody. I don't like that, but at the same time, I'm like, if this is the type of person you're dealing with, they deserve to be nailed. Because they're lying and cheating everywhere they go, you know? There's an Emperor reverse. What are you walking away from? Limitation via people who don't tell the truth. No, don't stop believing. It made me think of who's the Apu? Remember Apu from Simpsons? Oh man, what is life and what is this world? It's all like all at once. I think there's just such a bombardment and overflow of info. Like, we're all like information stimulation overload. That's the meditation. Simplify. Go outside. Like, I spent a lot. I was really funky yesterday. I had a wretched day yesterday, but I just chilled the F out. I cried. I chatted to friends and then wrote it out. And by the end of the day, it was a supremely awesome day. Like, what? So part of that is the non-resistance, is the, whoa, who's me life? And then like, right, is that somebody was like talking to me years ago, they're, God, you're like a fucking 5-year-old child. Because it would just be like, I'm feeling emotion. And then move along. Next, on to the next. Wee! Now I'm doing this, you know, very childlike. It's part of creating the kind of safe space to allow us to feel and express and be who we are. It can take quite a lot of healing, right? So this is when I start to pull from the final few decks. I use 7 decks. I tend to, I always use 3 tarot decks and other like oracle and whatnot. And they get seasonally rotated. So seasonally, I usually just intuitively rotate the decks I want to use. Okay, my loves, so you're on a journey to generate more money. Some of you, that's maybe why some of this shake up, break up, Holla Shazamness is going on with regards to messages, inheritances, money, you know, spousal money, blah, blah. It's cutting out, right? It's just cutting out our past. This is getting kickback from the past. But beware. Some of you guys are going to be signing contracts, doing things, dealing with other people. Beware, because somebody, like this one is like somebody's going to try and take something from your nest. Somebody's going to try to take something from your nest. They're going to lie about it. There's a Canadian girl coming out. And they're watching you. They're sneaky watching you. Like, this is like that horrid, wretched, what up, chata divorce, back and forth. Well, blah, 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 blah. You should have, I saw you, good. It's wretched, but, you know, hey ho, it happens. So, these 7 of Swords are, look at insects everywhere. These 7 of Swords are really shining light for you guys of like, if this be resonating, you're like, oh my God, that is so my story. You know exactly who this person is. And I can't really say anything else other than beware. Know that this person is not gonna like this. It's almost like you need to find the courage to face this energy down rather than like let them win kind of thing. Lean into friends. Focus on your stable foundation. Communicate clearly. But wait before you sign anything. Because this is about your financial resources, which to me, there's a Cupid's arrow going through the apple of that resource. Somehow, for some of you, your resources is and or was connected to your romantic partnerships, which often it is, right? People get stuff when they divorce people. Just, you know, how it is. Transformation. There was a, oh here, the Bhakti energy. That's a lot to do with your spiritual devotion, you guys, as well, and coming back into that. I wouldn't like stress it at all. Like, you know, it's not worthy it's like when I teach meditation, I'm like, don't let the meditation practice create more stress. That's sort of counterintuitive or counterproductive, as it were. So if it's, you know, if you just want to sit for a couple of minutes, we're good to go. Where's the Bhakti energy, yoga? There's something about the devotional aspect of our spiritual practice, and that's why we tend to cultivate it. You know, over the years, of course, my own meditation yoga practice has morphed and changed, but now it's just in my bod, if that makes sense. Like and then you realize this yoga, this thing, it like works on you as much as like, oh yeah, I'm going to the mat. But like the alchemy, the fucking beauty, pardon my French, the beauty of the practice is just miraculous. Get this way, a lot of people are like this practice is better. I'm like, every and all yoga is working on people. So like fantastic world. More yoga for everybody. More meditation for the schools, please. Okay. So it's come out in the reverse. When you lose touch with the divine, my loves, okay? When you lose touch with the divine, life becomes meaningless. Our days lose color and words feel tasteless without the connection to source. How can you deepen your connection to divinity? Read the stories of gods and goddesses and choose one whose medicine you need. Offer a meditation, mantra, or prayer for this day to you. Just the single act of devotion can shift your entire vibration and reconnect you to source. Know that the whole universe is divine. So it's like getting you on that path of devotion. And that is really, to me, the devotion to our spirit. Your spirit is unique to you. Only you can really figure that out. To know thyself, right? To thine own self be true. That's kind of the whole name of the game, as it were. We're all going on our own hero's journey. So enjoy it. Let me know how that goes for you guys. I know it's intense. I forgot what day it is, but we're here for it. Happy Monday. Take care. Nope. Tuesday. Peace out.